Allons tous ensemble vers la montagne de Dieu.
Sur le sommet.
Upon the hallowed summit of the Lord's Mountain at the Church of Saint Etienne in Vieux-Lefort, a devout congregation has gathered not solely to partake in the customary Sunday rituals, but to bear witness to the installation of the successor of Gerard Blayac, presided over by the Vicar General, that begins with the letter of appointment of Norbert Turini, the Archbishop of Montpellier.
Par la grâce de Dieu,
By the grace of God and the authority of the Holy Apostolic See, the Archbishop of Montpellier appoints with the consent of his superiors Father John Swako of the Society of African Missions, administrator for the evangelization of the parishes of Notre-Dame de Rilac, Pic Saint-Loup, and Pic Saint-Loup Haute-Garrigue.
Pic Saint-Loup Haute-Garrigue.
Today, as you know, there is a sense as we install Father John and Father Ludu to be your pastors, because all of you together are going to seek the will of God wherever you are.
Voilà, vous aurez à votre service.
You will therefore have at your service an international team, as we like it in our missionary society, to live first and foremost among ourselves what we proclaim, fraternity among all peoples. I hope that the fire of mission will bubble up from morning to evening, and that this team of priests, with the support of each and every one of you, will remain firmly anchored on the three fundamental tenets of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Cet esprit.
Eh bien, d'abord, nous...
First of all, we welcome him, as we do for all new members of the community's social life, and hope that his presence will reassure and help the many Christians who wish to have a priest in the community.
Un prêtre sur la commune.
It will be the second time I'll be installed as parish priest, so I've gone through the experience before. I was in the city before, now it's a village setting and the people are very welcoming. So for me it's a kind of joy to be able to work with the people here in the parish.
Je suis du coup très heureuse.
I am very happy that John has become our parish priest. It is true that we were like sheep without a shepherd. We expect him to support us in all our missions, to encourage us, comfort us, and advise us.
Within the span of a week, over 200 kilometers from Montpellier, another historic and significant installation took place in the native land of the founder of the SMA, Bishop Melchior de Breziac. The event took place on the 8th of October at the collegiate parish of Saint-Michel in the presence of the Bishop of Carcassonne and Narbonne, as well as the Provincial of Lyon and his council.
180 ans après.
180 years later, for the SMA to return to take charge of this parish is for me a very important sign. It's a sign for the SMA of a return to its roots, of rerouting itself in the place of its founder, and for the diocese, it's a call to mission. I expect the SMA to deploy its own charism here, and in so doing, make this parish a pastoral and missionary laboratory for new ways of doing things according to the SMA's own grace.
Propre des SMA.
I had no idea that the bishop had mastered the SMA society as such. That really touched me. What also touched me a lot was the reaction of the community. People are very happy. They tell me it's the first time they have experienced such a celebration of the installation of a parish priest. I would like to thank all those who have contributed to our presence here. Bishop Plane, Father Thierry and Father Thibault, who were also at the origin of this project, and all of you, the driving forces of this parish, who participated in its facilitation. I would like to thank Bishop Bruno, who has already shown his care and concern for the team of priests here.